We're gonna jump in a taxi here. Make sure his meter's running.
Meter most in Bangkok.
Here's meter. There we have a meter. I just took the blue line, MRT, 12 stops west. I'm on the other side of the river, west side of Bangkok, heading to a pork leg place. I think we're gonna jump in a taxi here. Make sure his meter's running. This is it, Bangkok Road. Feels like I'm out in the suburbs or something, I don't know. Maybe this is it, it's at a market. The restaurant is in a market. This has gotta be it, huh? Ooh, crispy pork, wow. Wow. All right, it doesn't look like the market's open right now, but that was the place. We're gonna go eat later at that other market. The market was kind of dead, so now we're at like a floating market, Lat Mayam. It is about 5 kilometers. We took a boat over here, gonna walk around and check out this market. Looks like it's kind of broken up in different areas. This is just like a little pond over here. I think there's more across the street and more back that way. Maybe the main floating's on the other side. I see a sign that says pier that way. Lots of tourists over here. Hold up, bro, I need to make a call. Six years in Thailand, and this is the first time I've ever been to a floating market. That one that was always near me, you know, that Pattaya Jomtien floating market. I always thought that's like, you know, a tourist trap. Well, now I'm at one in the boonies, and probably the same thing, you know. Looks like a lot of tourists here, but whatever. I bet the things are pretty cheap here. I don't know. So this place is like a sprawling maze. There's parking lots, there's buildings. We're on one side of the road, now we're on the other. And we haven't really hit any big canals or rivers yet, but a bunch of different markets. Boat embarkment point, nice. See how much this costs. What's the price for a boat ride? 40-minute non-stop ride on the boat, on the long-tail boat, 600 baht for the boat. So it doesn't matter how many people you have. We got 3 people. It'll be 600 if my friends want to do this. Oh, that's a big, they got the big engines. That's it. All right, I finally found the vendor central area here on the river. So you can take the little boat rides through here. See all the little vendors. Okay, I'm gonna get a honey lemon. Look at it, they got the honey and lemon soaking together, mix it with soda. Making me a little drink here. They have all kinds of little drinks, matcha lime, matcha honey lemon. Okay, cup kun cup. Okay, my friend Ditching Corber here said that this is the best drink I'm ever gonna have in my life. Let's see. Initially, as I was walking around here, you know, a couple parking lots, food courts and whatnot, but I had no idea that it just spanned this far. This is a huge, huge floating market here. This is pretty awesome. The first boat ride, they wanted to get 600 baht to rent the boat for all of us. There's only 3 of us, so it'd be 200 each. I see most of the vendors are asking 100 baht a person, and you go with other people. So I'm sure anything can be negotiated. 600 baht to rent the boat. We probably could have said that. Give it to us for 300, and they probably would have done that. And there you have it. Here's the official prices. You can actually go on all the way to Waterroon if you wanted to for 1,500 baht for the boat. But a lot of these trips, hour and a half, 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes, pretty good deal. 5, 6, 8 bucks for a several hour boat ride. It's just so hot. Tons of food, different things here. This place is pretty cool. Look at this little, we got here a little pad thai getting cooked. A little shrimp. Look at that. That charcoal is hot. These smell really good. These are no joke. There's a lot of good stuff over here. This is a really nice market. Really nice. It's like one building, probably like separate markets all connected going down the river here. Oh, these chicken wings look nice. All right, my friend's chasing this taxi. We're gonna get out of here. This market was awesome.
Oh, he wants to open his window, so he's gonna overcharge you. Huh? You okay?
Meter?
Okay. I don't know. I'm not looking out of it. Yeah.
Better make sure.
In front of you.
Meter, Chamai? No. What do you mean no meter? Lina? You know, meter must in Bangkok must. In Bangkok must meter, you know? Okay, now you big trouble. I call tourist police. Here's meter. Meter?
Yeah, meter? Oh, so he doesn't want to.
Oh, he wants to break the law too? Okay. None of these guys want to use meters over here. I thought that was the law. I thought most use meter.
You use meter? Meter? Okay, let's go.
Okay, Kapkuka. There we have a meter guy. This guy's honest. You honest man.
Cup.
We found an honest taxi guy using the meter. We're gonna head back and get that pork at the other market we were at. But this market was way better. I mean, there were so many stands and different little areas in there to explore, and even if you want to go on a boat ride, that would be awesome. I'm back in the boondocks, back to try that pork leg, and it looks like they have fried pork leg and the roasted pork leg. They had a fryer in there that looked gigantic. Hopefully there's a place we can sit in here. Look at the size of this fryer thing here, or whatever it is. Wow. Okay, we're back. We come back. Gin cow. Oh, wait. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at the size.
You sold out? You no more pork on here? We want to eat here. No chair?
We cannot take. We go very far. Well, this kind of fucks my video. They won't let us sit down in there. They say after 2 o'clock you cannot sit. And I could take home.
So my cow. So ow.
Anyways, lady wouldn't let us sit down. They only want to sell at this point to go. My cow, no rice. Rice sold out. Maybe she doesn't understand. We just want to eat meat. Yeah, cow food,
Right,
I guess.
But I'm not asking for rice. I said
So usually they give you rice. Yeah,
and eat at the table.
No, they don't want a plate. They don't want a mess. They just want you to take it in a bag and go. So this is what happens in Thailand sometimes. Google is not always right. He's relying on Google. Google says they're open till 9 o'clock at night. Well, yeah, open for takeaway. But if we want to sit somewhere in here, like there's a million empty tables in there, we just want to sit and feast down on a big pork leg. We don't care if they have napkins or not. They don't want to deal with us. All right, my friend is going to try to redeem himself. We're in the Samyan area. And he says that there's a place over here called Crispy Pork Alley with a bunch of crispy pork type places. So we're gonna head over here and We'll see if this guy can redeem himself. Holy cow, look at that cup of noodles. That's a big one, eh? Crispy Pork Alley. Okay, we'll see. They went this way. I'd have went that way. Back alleys. Let me ask you this. If you were in Detroit, would you go through an alley like this? Bangkok, no problem. Never had a problem. Detroit, you would never walk through something like this. Very cool. Look at all this cool graffiti back here. I did not know. Look at this. They painted over this a little bit. That might have been a doorway. Huh. Okay. Maybe this is it. Apparently. I see crispy pork. Too many things on the menu here. I don't understand. I'm just getting the pad kapow crispy pork, a couple eggs with it, 1 pepper. Shouldn't be too spicy. She understood pad nitnoi, so no problem. Well, this is my crispy pork pad kapow with 2 eggs. It's very good. Using this spoon, Thai style. Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm only here to find the hearts in my
Doesn't taste spicy at all. I don't think they chopped the pepper up too good, so I'm not going to bite into that. Well, this was a pretty reasonable deal. 90 baht for my pad kapow with rice, 2 eggs, crispy pork. What a deal. Another 10 baht water. Delicious. Very good. Very good deal. This is called Anti-Q and 2. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is called Ant 2. Ant 2. Okay, now you guys know what it's like. You know, you can never have specific plans in Thailand because you never know what's going to happen. Who's going to close? Google had that place open till 9, 2 o'clock. They didn't want us to sit anywhere. Crazy. This was all right.